we can be weird.
Weird.
Weird. Weird.
That is so weird. People are so weird. Like, you're weird.
That's weird.
You're weird.
Talk about weird.
Are we weird?
Talk about weird.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Wicked Weird Wednesday show. It is me. I am your host. I am wicked. I am a wicked woman. Don't say I didn't warn you. You have been warned. If you've been here before, you know this, okay? If this is your first time here, don't be scared, okay? I'm not going to curse you or anything. I'm not that kind of wicked. I just speak my mind, okay? And we all know that women that speak their minds, we're evil, we're witches. Burn her, burn her. Anyway, jokes. Just jokes, folks. Don't lose your minds. Today I want to do a little Anna Banana Roundup. My favorite girly. I gave it a little extra time so that I had some more content to go through. Yeah, she's just been kind of putting out little snippets. It's been pretty fun. She's been going for it at the beginning of the year. Today I am enjoying my sparkling ice plus caffeine black raspberry. 5 calories. So yeah. I'm going to pull this a little closer. Okay.
Sometimes you just need a reminder that, you clean up all right. Sure, sweatpants are more comfortable, but sometimes you just need a little glam in your life. Sometimes you just need a reminder that, you clean up all right. Sure, sweatpants are more comfortable, but sometimes you just need a little glam in your life.
She's wearing so much makeup. I just don't think that this... I know she says glam, but it's like she looks like a Barbie doll. Like the bright pink cheeks, the bright pink lips. That's a horrible pause frame. It's just like this light blue eyeshadow, heavy black, this bright pink lipstick. This dude, the fucking veil, like she fucking veiled her cheek with fucking pink blush. She watched my video from last time and she took my advice. She was looking at the pictures that I posted last time. Dude, this fucking dress too is hella 80s.
You cuss a little.
All right,
do you?
whatevs.
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
It's Britney, bitch.
You do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
It's Britney, bitch.
Did she wear this to an event? I just feel like she spends a lot of time playing dress up, doing makeup, and filming these dumb little shorts. And yeah, it's her job. It's totally her job. But I don't know, like, it's just a lot of wasted time. And she could be putting that time into her health and making content about that. And like, I don't know, researching actual fashion and like finding brands that actually make clothing in her size. Like, it's just weird. I honestly do think a lot of what Anna does is rage baiting. I think that she knows exactly what is cool, but I also think that she knows exactly what people hate, and I think that as time goes on, we see more of those, like the dumb faces. Like, I mean, it's all about these dumb faces, the clothing that doesn't fit, the bad angles, the nasty skin. I really think she's fucking rage baiting everybody. She's laughing all the way to the bank. I like the color palette. I like the colors in the dress. I don't like the dress. It's ugly. I love that purse, but I don't know. And then this was a still shot that I grabbed, and it's like, I just don't understand why she insists on coming on camera looking sickly. And she, honestly, I really do think that I said it in my last video about her, I think that she lets her face look so terrible because that is her defense against filtering. How am I filtering when my skin looks horrible is what she's thinking. But she's filtering her neck. I mean, look at her neck in this. It's an odd shaped neck. A lot of these women filter their neck, and it's like they have these lines that go like this. And it's like, fuck, necks don't neck like that, okay?
And I have been
like,
doing
we can
this
tell when it's fake.
all the time, which is, I know, super creepy. But I'm spraying some of this Rare Beauty body and hairspray in my hair, and I didn't think it would be like a big deal, but I am obsessed with how it smells. It smells so good, and the crazy thing is she can smell it too.
Body and hairspray.
It does smell good.
Big fans. I'm in here getting my MLD, and I have been doing this all the time.
It's disgusting. I can't stand the fact that she does her MLD massage after working out and she doesn't take a fucking shower. Like, I would go from the gym, I would go home and take a shower, like a nice hot shower, get all cleaned up, put on something super comfortable, and then I would go get my massage, because I feel like the nice hot shower would kind of help you loosen up your muscles and relax and maybe move a little bit of that liquid around, and then you kind of go to the massage and you get it all pushed out, you know, whatever the fuck they do. Whatever magic incantations they fucking do and tickle you. I swear, don't they just lightly stroke you? Like, it's not even an actual massage. I feel like it's pseudoscience, but that's just me. I draw pictures for a living. I don't know anything about it, but I feel like it could be pseudoscience. If Dr. Herbst is attached to it or endorsing it, it probably is. Anyway, so officially obsessed with Rare Beauty hair and body spray. It keeps my hair smelling good through my whole day, even after a heavy workout, which this was. I am literally smelling my sweaty, gross hair and loving it. I'm doing this every time before I go to the gym. It's a miracle worker. Did she put it on before she went to the gym? Why would you need to put like hair and body spray on your clean body if you're going to the gym clean? I personally, like, if I know that I'm going to like run or work out and I'm not like going to work first, I won't take a shower until after, because for me, I immediately shower after working out. I am super sensitive to my own sweat, like the salt in my sweat. And if I don't shower it off, I get really itchy, like especially on my lower back, on my stomach. I also have a lot of loose skin because I've had babies and I've lost weight. So my skin folds over, and like my belly button's like a cavern. My belly button's like this. So yeah, it's just kind of weird. And honestly, I am a very self-conscious person when it comes to like smells. I don't know why, but I'm very self-conscious. Like, I don't want to be offensive. I don't want my breath to smell. I don't want to have body odor. I don't want to get close to somebody right after working out and stuff. Like, it's because I don't want to be offensive, you know? I think it's just like being overly polite, but I just feel like it would be very rude to your massage therapist to show up dirty. And maybe because I am a tattoo artist, I work in close proximity to people, and I have had clients show up, you know, after work, and I think sometimes you get nose blind, you don't realize it, but you know, I think sometimes things happen and you kind of have to deal with somebody else's smell. It's not the biggest deal, but it happens, you know, so I just wouldn't want to do that. There have been times in my life where I have tried, I tried the salt deodorant. It doesn't work for me. I think I was that person a few times where it's like, man, this girl just doesn't smell good. And it wasn't for lack of showering or in being clean, but salt deodorant does not work for my body chemistry. So yeah, it happens to everybody. But if you are in the know, if you're doing it on purpose, then you're a dick. Accidents happen, but don't do it on purpose. So yeah, Anna, you nasty. Don't cry because you're nasty. Oh my God, this fucking face. Guess what I'm watching right now? Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna play this. Some 80s song, so she's probably watching Stranger Things or something. Oh my God, what the fuck is she doing? This makeup is so ugly. I love that headpiece. I don't mind the look. When she puts it all together, it looks good, but I'm sorry, like, see, it's like she spends a lot of time fucking around. You could have been meal prepping. She looks really pretty there. The makeup doesn't look the same at all. The makeup doesn't look the same at all. God, she looks just like Frances there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not for sale, Frances. Shit. That's so funny. Oh my God. She looks really beautiful here, though. Filters. And that makeup doesn't look the same. She's using a filter that's like muting the colors. Like the cheek isn't as blushed. The green isn't as bright. I wonder if she made that headpiece, because if she did, it's really beautiful. I love it. It reminds me of like Lady Madonna. It's beautiful. Whoops.
Switch my training schedule so that now I work out on Mondays, and I'm exhausted because I also added cardio, but I'm still trying to like get dressed because I feel better when I get dressed. I switch my training schedule so that now I work out on Mondays, and I'm exhausted.
What does that mean? Just like getting dressed for the day? Yeah. I can't walk around in the nasty fucking shit that I slept in. You know, it's like you sweat when you sleep. It's not, I mean, and you think about the hours. Like, even if you shower right before bed, you roll around in your bed and like you're sweating. If you sleep with your pets at all, like they're touching you. You know, it's like I like to change everything. I like to change my clothes, put on fresh clothes, you know, wash my face, do my hair care. You know, I don't do makeup every day at all, but I like to do my hair and skincare. And then, you know, like I usually will shower after my workout. So, but yeah, daily. I just think it's weird. Yeah, getting up, putting on clean clothes, and putting on an outfit. I love wearing a pair of running shorts and a nice shirt, a t-shirt. But even if it's just that, you know, an outfit, you know, something cute, little athleisure. I love me some athleisure wear. And also, I want to touch on, I thought she was doing cardio. I thought she was doing Tabachi and hiking. And she says that she just added cardio. So I bet she's talking about like specific cardio at the gym. So maybe she's doing like an elliptical or I wonder if she's doing like stair stepper. No, I don't know if the stair stepper would be that safe for her yet. The elliptical maybe. I don't know. My husband's really tall and big, and the elliptical always seems like it's too small for him. Okay. Anyway, I think we are moving into the workout content. Okay, let's go to the gym, guys. Let's go to the gym. Shaw, do you even lift, bro? Monday grind. Who else is lifting today? Did you even lift, bro? So proud of my progress I'm making in axle clean and press. This called pressing away. You do one clean up to the shoulders and then press as many times as you can. I had never done this weight before, and look at me just busting out reps. Last week I was struggling, and now here we are. Bodies are weird. Oh my God, can you hear my stomach? I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's still pretty early, and I'm drinking a carbonated beverage, so it's gurgling in my tummy. I think she's doing good. I honestly don't know anything about these lifts. I still think her clothing is too tight, or her shorts are too tight. I wish she would also do a different angle. It's always from the floor looking up at her crotch. This one isn't as bad, but how much weight is that? $10. How much does that bar weigh? I have a really hard time figuring that out. Every time I look it up, it's different. I always thought that they were about 40 pounds. So if I'm correct, she's lifting about 60 pounds right now. What do you guys think? Is that correct? Or does the bar weigh more or less? But yeah, I think it's pretty impressive. I have really bad overhead strength. I've been working on it. I really have been working on it. I have a kettlebell and I do kettlebell press-ups. I've been doing tons of planks. I do hangs and I do work on pull-ups. And because I can't do a lot of pull-ups, I can only do like 2 in a row. And then like the third one, I'm like, ugh, barely up there. So what I like to do is do a pull-up and then I'll hold it as long as I can, and I'll like let it down as slow as I can. And it's kind of brutal, but I feel like it helps work those muscles without having to do pull-ups over and over. And I think it helps. Another thing I've noticed that really has helped with my pull-ups is losing body fat. Not weight, but losing body fat and gaining muscle has helped me. I noticed that even just going up a little bit in weight really affects me being able to do a pull-up. And, you know, I feel like when I'm closer to, because right now I'm kind of at the top of the BMI, but I feel like I don't feel it. I'm close to the overweight range, but I don't really think I'm overweight. But yeah, I do feel like I have a little bit of extra body fat, which is fine. Everybody's got to have a little bit of extra body fat. But I do notice that if I'm a little heavier, I cannot do pull-ups. And I'd like to be able to do like at least 5. You know, maybe that'll be I didn't make a goal this year. So maybe that will be my goal, is to work on getting 5 pull-ups. And I'm close to 3 now, so that's my goal. I'm going to work on it. And her sandbag toss I don't know anything about these skills, but I think it looks pretty cool. Or good. Strong. My dog is sleeping on the couch. She's so cute. She's a dreamer. She has a lot of dreams, and she'll like flick her little feet, and like you can hear her like woofing in her sleep. Sometimes it's the cutest thing. I love it. She just has vivid dreams. Okay. All right, we're done with that one. So Anna was captured. Anna was captured on film Unfiltered. believe it's this one. Yes. Look at her walking around. And I was watching Shakara Transformations video, and she pointed out that Anna does look smaller than she expected. And I do agree. I do think that since Anna has started the GLP-1 in earnest and changing her diet, I do think that she is dropping some weight. I think she's lost maybe like 20 or 30 pounds since announcing the GLP-1. But I also noticed something in these videos that I think that the lighting in some of these videos does make the subject in the video appear smaller. Now, when she's sitting, it's just pretty egregious. I feel like she has a lot of fat around her tummy area. When she stands up, it kind of balances out more, but I feel like there's so much in the hip and belly area that when she sits down, it really does kind of squish up pretty good. She's got a lot there. And this is from the back. So, I mean, I feel like this isn't really filtered. You know, her butt isn't as popped as the filters make it look. And it looks pretty like flat and wide from the back, you know, and that's no shade. I am shaped a lot like Anna. I mean, I'm smaller right now, so you can't tell. But when I get bigger, I get very hippie and I have a lot of extra fat on my butt. I get the shelf butt, you know. So I feel like I'm very, if I was tall and, well, maybe if I was like 300 or 400 pounds, because I'm only 5 feet tall, I would have a shape a lot like hers. My tits get huge though. It's ridiculous and I really don't like it. Now I feel like her belly looks smaller here, you know, which almost makes me wonder, like, is this filtered? Because if you look at like this crotch area, it looks like it could be filtered. That looks glitchy right there. It almost looks like this should be the line. That looks like a glitch. People that make content, a lot of them are going to use filters. So even if this is from somebody else's video, it could still have some kind of, you know, filter. And then also when you film on the 0.5, it does zoom it out. So everything in the center of the screen is going to be like zoomed out, but when you get to the sides, it'll kind of stretch things out. And I think that's why a lot of times Anna's feet look really long, because she's filming with that 0.5 zoomed out lens, which is kind of weird because I feel like I use that for landscape and I use that for taking a group photo if you're doing like a big group photo. But just taking a selfie when you have a tripod, I understand if you're trying to take it like this, you know, it can be hard to get your own selfie. So doing the 0.5 and turning the camera around helps. But, I mean, if you have a fucking tripod and you're setting it up and taking a selfie, why are you using the 0.5? It's because it makes you look skinty. And I also noticed that, look, her tripod looks like it's bending. And then look in this one, her phone looks skinny. Look at that face, you guys. Happy girl. And that neck. I'm sorry, but that bandana is not hiding anything, Anna. That fucking neck is concerning. Her face. She looks like Mr. Incredible. See, her phone looks really skinny. And then the light coming in from the back, I feel like makes her appear a little, it slims her up a little bit. And I was noticing that when she's standing next to this woman's, see, look, her ankles look super skinny. I think it's the lighting. So I think it kind of makes Anna look a little slimmer too. You know, you can see that the back of her thigh has some light, but it almost whites it out. So it takes like a little bit off the back of her thigh. I think that's why she might look a little slimmer in these. But yeah, I also agree that she probably has lost some weight too. You know, she's on a GLP-1 and hopefully she is regulating her diet. Oh my God, seeing those boxes move like that. Oh my God. That's scary. I think those boxes should be secured. Don't they have stairs? Like secure steps that they could use? Or maybe this is what they use in the competition. That's a fucking liability, man. You allow somebody to do that and they fucking knock that off and hurt themselves. Look at that muff. Look at that seam, the seam of those pants. That other guy, literally, he put his hands on the handle and he hopped up 2 feet at a time. I think that's why Anna might be working on jumping up on that step and seeing this. Like, she should keep working on it. I would be taking that thing and just lifting it over and over and over again. I wonder if she does that. So when I did roller derby, we had like very long practices. In the first half of the practice, we would do a lot of workouts that, you know, might not seem like it was related to roller derby, but it was. So we would do a lot of step ups, we would do planks, squats, we would do bear crawls across the rink, we would do frog hops, anything leg heavy, anything core heavy. And a lot of people didn't like it, you know, at first, but we got so strong that when we were skating, we were so much faster and so much more sturdy because we built up our legs so much, you know. So I feel like with a competition like this, I would take isolated moves and work on that. So I would take that, you know, loaded thing and I would just lift it over and over, like do that, like the deadlift with it over and over and over again. And, or maybe just lift it up on the first step over and over and over again. And then I would work on jumping. And I feel like, you know, doing those two workouts separately and then doing another workout where you add it together, I just feel like that would be a good way to like break this event down into separate workouts and to really like dial in what you need to strengthen. I also feel like kettlebell swings might help this one as well as the other workout she was doing. This is disgusting, okay? This happens. Like everybody sweats at the gym. People sweat, you know. If it's just a hot day and you sit on a chair for a while, a lot of times you're going to leave a little line, you know. It happens. But why do you have to film it and put it? Oh, it's her belt. Okay. That's not as bad. I thought it was, okay, I was being gross. I thought it was a print of her private part. I thought she sat down and that was her private parts, and that's why I was like disgusted. Yeah, sweat happens, you know. I mean, I've taken videos of myself literally wringing my shirt out after a run. It's gross, but sometimes like it's kind of like proof that you worked out super hard. Like I like getting a good sweat on. So, but yeah, oh my God, my brain, I'm sorry, but I am a dirty birdie. All right. I'm a dirty, pervy birdie, and I thought that was her undercarriage. Little deadlift action for ya. I feel like her legs go out to the side. Wouldn't that be more of like a sumo deadlift? No, because her feet are placed in the middle. But I feel like her feet are placed in the middle and her legs are like doing this. Does that make sense? Like if my elbows were her knees, I feel like she's squatting down like this. It's her belly. I also like, you can tell me what you think. I don't lift this heavy. I've never lifted free weights. I've only ever done like in the Smith rack or like, well, I have lifted free weights. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like maybe 80 or 90 pounds. It was a long time ago with my buddies. But do you need to wear a belt? And I feel like wearing 2 belts at a time, it really pushes that fat pad, her belly, it pushes it down. And I feel like it's almost more encumbering than if she wasn't wearing a belt and could have full bend of her waist. I feel like she might be able to get better into position. And she probably just needs to build up her core strength more, maybe. See, there's a lot of things that I feel like she should have focused on before this, like maybe really building up her core strength and her mobility and stuff before she starts adding super heavy weight. But I don't think her lift looks terrible. I can just see that her belly's still in the way. But obviously, she's on a GLP-1. She's working on it. We're not going to harp on it too much unless we don't see much change. So this guy, look at him. He literally puts it down, double hop. And he's big. Like, look at that belly. I'm sorry, but that belly's not healthy. That's the type of, and I'm not making fun of him, fat happens. It's not a big deal. Yeah, if I say somebody has fat or they are fat, like I'm not making fun of them, okay? I'm just stating it's just a descriptive word. So, this man does have a big belly and, he should probably work a little bit on his weight loss too. However, caveat, it can be hard to work on strength competitions and muscle growth and be in too much of a calorie deficit. So it would have to be like a super slow, super dialed in thing. Very impressive what he's doing. Very impressive. He's strong. I wonder how much he's lifting compared to Anna. Is it the same, I wonder? She doesn't look to be interested or like impressed. I almost feel like she's not jealous, but just like, I get like that sometimes. Like if somebody, I like to be good at things. So if somebody's like just way better at me, either I'm like, holy shit, I want to be like that. Or I'm just like, get out of my face with that, and it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And it's never coming from a place of like, I'm not impressed or I don't like you, but it's more like I'm upset with myself that I can't do it yet. So I'm literally just like, get out of my face with that. Is it a nice way to be? No. So this right here is what I'm talking about. Anna's bum is not as rounded as it often looks, Doesn't mean that she doesn't have a decently shaped rumpus, but it's not as popped. And this is just a really good showing of that. See how, yeah, in this one it's like, whew. Sorry. Every once in a while, it hits me how much stronger I am now. Usually I do French press, but I couldn't find a free flat bench, so I did this instead. I used to struggle doing this with 10 pounds. Here I am now doing 4 by 12 with 50 pounds. Hell yeah, Anna, that's dope. That's really cool. I don't even think I could lift the 50-pound dumbbell. Oh God, I'm weak. I'm a weakling. Anna is strong. She's a lot stronger than me. Anna could bench press me, I think, right? Anna could lift me. Yeah, Anna could fucking bench prep me. Anna could rep me on bench press. That was a weird cut. That was a weird cut. Why did she do that? Why didn't she just make the video however many reps she did? It's like she did. See, watch. There's gonna be, yeah, that's a weird cut. Okay, I wonder why. I also wonder why she doesn't pull her feet back a little bit. I feel like people usually pull their feet back a little bit and press on the ground a little bit more. But I'm sure there's lots of different ways to position yourself comfortably. I don't think it looks bad, but I don't really... Oh, that's it? That's it? That's all she gave us. Bummer, dude. Well, let's look around. Let's go on the fucking ticker-talkers. I didn't look on the tiki-talkies today. Viking princess lives. Oh my god, there's metal playing.
Arm day? Let's go. There's absolutely no one in the gym today. Like, 0 people. He's not even just here. There's also no one here. Let's go to the mats. No one here. There's not even anybody on the cardio machines. It's kind of creepy, actually. Arm day? Let's go. There's
Shut up, Anna. I'm trying to
absolutely
listen
no one
to
in
the
the
fucking
gym
band.
like 0 people. He's not even just here. There's also no one here. Let's go to the mats. No one here. There's not even anybody on the cardio machines. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Shut up. Okay, so there's nobody at the gym. It sounds like Job for a Cowboy. Who is that? If anybody knows who that is, let me know. Sounds like Job for a Cowboy.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Get out of here, Anna.
There's absolutely no one in the gym today. Like 0 people. He's not even just here. There's also no one here.
No, okay, so there's
Let's
nobody
go
at
to
the
the
gym.
mats.
I'm going to pay attention this time.
No one here.
No one here.
There's not even anybody on the cardio machines.
No one on the cardio machines.
It's kind of creepy, actually.
Ugh. Worst taste in fucking music. Bench press. Okay, so she's alone. And she's doing bench press. God! That wasn't too bad. Ugh. That's just so... Like, I don't understand this. She flicks her fucking head back. Snap! Ooh, lateral raises are so hard. I think I can do like 10. I really can't do much on those either. I really want to know who that band is. I know she did not put that in. There's somebody else in the gym. There has to be somebody else at the gym that put that fucking music on because Anna is not cool enough. Anna's not cool enough. I'm such a bitch. You didn't even like metal, Anna. Name your favorite album. Name your favorite band. You don't even like metal. Get out of here. Blech. Do you even blech? Do you even blech, Anna? Blech. Oh, it's Anna. I have one goal this week. Stick to the plan. I gotta record this. I have one goal this week. Stick to the plan. It sounds simple for me. It's the hardest thing for me to accomplish. I just want to do the things I plan to do this week. Show up for my workouts, finish my craft projects, clean out the back closet, take data for nice long walks, eat balanced meals that support my training, finish my book. Why is the simple things that often feel the hardest to accomplish? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have some Anna palette cleansers.
Let's go! I got demons! To all you haters out there, I had a bad childhood. I'm the middle child. Yo, bro, come over here. Look how fast this moves. Let's get locked in. Yeah, I'm actually happy how fast that moved because my SI was acting up today. Hell yeah.
So
RP
funny.
8,
Oh my God, my
as in
face
8 that shit.
I want to watch another one.
RP air. Yeah, man, I had a 12-hour shift. I only had 2 hours of sleep last night.
He's so funny. It's true.
I was just sick the other day, too.
Oh my God, I'm fucking crying. He slammed himself into the fucking barbell. Oh my God, that was too much.
RP air.
Oh God, okay, I'm done. Oh my God, oh my neck. I have a fucking cramp in my neck from laughing. Oh my God, I don't know why. Okay, all right, anyway. Why do I have to cough? Because I was laughing. Oh God, that was good. Oh, that was good. The best part wasn't even Anna. That was the best palette cleanser ever. Oh my God, he's so funny. Go follow him. Go follow him. He's hilarious. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back next time when we have more funny stuff to laugh at and talk about. Bye. Look at my sick tattoo. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Wicked. What the fuck? Stop it. Sorry, I pressed a button. Anyway, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my God. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is me. Hey guys. God. Fuck. Fuck. So raw. I can't do Ambi's voice like other people can. Fuck. Fuck. So raw. It's the raw. It's so raw.